Hello. This is take two, guys. Take two. Let's hope this works. My live just cancelled out on me, so I've restarted the live. Hopefully you can join me. My name is Mary. This is Wow Crochet. What we are having trouble getting our lives on off, getting them off, getting them on, getting them started. Oh well, we'll see how we go with this one. If this doesn't work, I'm going to head over to Instagram and we're going to try it over at Instagram. Fingers crossed that this works. I don't see anyone coming on. Oh, hang on, here we go. There's someone. Having lots of trouble. Attempt two. I know, take two, Kiki, but I'm here. We are here. Kathy, good morning, Kathy. And Kiki, good morning. Plant Mix, good morning. Take two, take two. My internet's all over the place. Never mind. If we get cut off, thank you for joining me. I hope everyone is well. We've had a very busy week here at Wow Crochet. Very busy week. I know I say this every week, but this week was a very busy week. In fact, I achieved everything on the goals list, which is not usual. Hello, Kaz. I hope you are well. Hello, Maria Hall. I hope you are well. Maria Hall, I don't usually see you here in our lives. Welcome. M. Cherie, welcome. And the lovely Franca. Well, guys, we are all here. We are here finally. It's part two. Take two. I know I'm having a lot of trouble with the internet. What do you do? So, yes, it has been an exciting week. Mariana, I hope I said your name well. Creative at Heart. Hello, been waiting for this, Mary. So welcome. Guys, our week has been phenomenal. Well, mine has. I don't know about yours. Usually I do a list and usually I put on there what we're going to do for the week. And usually I never get it right. Something goes wrong and I miss one day. But this week, everything I said we were going to do, we did. Now let's start with the redemption beanie. That went up definitely on Monday. Yeah, let's tick all the boxes. And we did part 4 of our kaleidoscope blanket, which I'll show you in a minute. And that went up on Tuesday. And Wednesday we had our live, which I had some lovely people on. Hello, Holly. I hope you are well. And Thursday we did the Christmas coaster, which you saw in the little picture there. And what else did we do? Oh, Friday we did the big thing that we wanted to do. The giveaway video. Yay! So we've had a very busy week, guys. The giveaway video, they take a lot out of me physically. I know it doesn't seem like much to you when you see them. And that's the reason why I didn't edit it much, because I thought, you know what, just these likes are already annoying me. Here we go. Let's put the Hollywood on. Ready, the Hollywood? Hollywood. Oh, hang on, it's not working. Let me try it again. We'll put it on really high. Ready? Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood. I need a fan. You know, I found a place to put the fan now. It's actually on some of my tubs. I'm missing all the chat. Okay, we've got Kaz. I've said hello to Kaz. Hello, Paula. Hello, Triple C. Hi, I hope you are well. Good to see you here. Frank is talking to everybody very early. Kaz, 10 past midnight there, is it? Wow. Hello, Karen. I hope you are well. And yes, so we are having a very busy week here. We're always having busy weeks. We're always on the go. Now, this week, we're going to tame it down a little bit because we're going to talk about our giveaway. The current giveaway. Okay, you got your gift, Franca. I sent Franca a gift and it took a long time to get there, but she got it, which was a bonus. I've tried to keep Franca awake for the last 2 hours. I'm a fan. Hi, you are fantastic. Thank you, Paulie. Oh, actually, I think it was, you gave me a name, Tori? Is that right, Tori? I did read that. I haven't had time to really comment on a lot of people this morning on the actual giveaway video. We did do some commenting yesterday when I got an opportunity in the evening. I just sat down and, you know, had a bit of a rest yesterday. Because like I said, the giveaway videos, my problem is I get overly excited. And the mouth just goes non-stop. Way to go, Tori. Yarn it out. Hello. I hope you're well. And the mouth just goes and goes and goes. And like an hour later, I'm still talking. I can't put this up. This is not good. Indigo 200 gram cotton. Yeah, that's good for a top, Franca. You can make a top out of one, let alone 2. So there you go. Now, the video. Thank you, Yarn It Out. Thank you. Thumbs up, everyone. I love the giveaway video. Made me smile after a not so good day. Oh, you had a bad day yesterday, Kiki. We have those. Well, I'm glad the video made you smile. Again, like I said, you love my excitement, Tori. I know, but you know, my excitement gets me too excited, and then I can't control the mouth. Is it buffering? Is it? Oh, really? Oh dear. I can't wait to use it. Feels good. Oh, you'll like it. Hello, Melanie. Hello from South Africa. Welcome. We haven't had anyone here from South Africa. Welcome, Melanie. I hope I said your name right. Melanie, yes. And hello, Liz. I hope you are well. So here we are with our. I know it takes me an hour after I do a live to wind down. It's just one of those things. The actual giveaway video wasn't a live. Well, welcome, Melanie. The actual video wasn't a live. I did that as a normal video because I have trouble doing things like that live because I get so really excited that I just can't control this thing. And it's one of those things where you think, oh gosh. So guys, you saw the video, and if you haven't seen it, pop over to my page and have a look at the very last video that went up yesterday. And it will be the giveaway video. You need to follow the instructions. There are rules on the video. You're going to follow the instructions. I did forget to put one rule in, and I'm going to overlook it because it was my fault. I should have said you only are allowed to choose one thing to be your favorite, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm happy to take those extras because I didn't actually quote it. So there you go. Anyway, hello, Mary from Newfoundland. Yay, Canada. Hello, welcome from Canada. You're from New York. Wow, we've got a very big range. We've got South Africa, we've got New York, we've got Canada, we've got Australians. We've got them all. Thought your video was great. Your enthusiasm is contagious. I know. You know what, Karen? I did have to cut out some. I said I wouldn't edit, but by the time I'd finished talking, it was an hour and a half later. I thought, I cannot upload that. It's ridiculous. So I had to cut it out. California, yay! We got them from everyone all over the place today. So I had to cut out some of it, and sadly, I accidentally cut out, and I didn't realize it until it was all over, and I deleted off my, history, which is what stupidly I do, which I shouldn't. I cut out the date of the drawing of the giveaway. So I just popped it up on the screen. The drawing of the giveaway will be on Sunday, the 25th of October. That gives you a whole week to date to answer your question. We need to collaborate. You got friends who need to collaborate. Everyone's meeting each other on Wow Crochet. That's great. So the actual this is great. I love it. Everyone's talking to each other. They're all having a good time. This is great. Now, so 25th of I keep saying December. I said this all morning, December, but it's actually October. 25th of October, I'll be drawing the giveaway. Franca wants the Tim Tams. A lot of people like the Tim Tams. And the actual closing time is 10 a.m. that morning. And that gives me time during the day to run the giveaway. And then I usually add a little bit in there and I edit it. And it takes me a time. And then by the time it's 4 p.m., I upload it usually. But the last time I did it, the computer or the internet, something went wrong and I couldn't upload it, and I didn't upload it till like 11 at night, and poor people were waiting to find out who the winner was. So let's hope, fingers crossed, next Sunday this doesn't happen. Like, we've already had internet woes this morning. Franca's gone crazy. She's got crazy with it, Tim Tam crazy. So we've already had internet woes this morning, so fingers crossed that that doesn't happen again. However, I understand that my son is teaching in the other room. He teaches live, so it's possible that, our internet's not keeping up with it all. So yours truly, get this. You're going to love this. You're not going to love this. I'm not going to love it. I'm using mobile data for the internet right now. What? That cost me an arm and a leg. But, I had to do the live. It's the live directly after the giveaway, and it was pretty important. So I thought I have to do that live. And again, guys, if you do not answer that question on the giveaway, I'm not even going to accept it. So you have to answer the question. Don't put on there, "Hi, Mary, lovely to see you." You can do that anytime, anywhere. right? You have to answer the question. And there were a couple of people that did put stuff on that didn't answer the question. Just talked, which was fine. But if your name comes up on that spin, on the, what is it? It's a YouTube tracker, YouTube comment tracker. I think that's what it's called. And if your name comes up and you haven't answered the question properly, I'm going to have to ignore it and run it again. So, guys, you really need to answer the question on that giveaway. Now, you know the question, you know the dates, you know everything. And if you don't know, go check that video out. Don't answer just because everybody else is answering. You need to choose an item yourself. I'm not saying anymore. Zip, zip it, zip it. Guys, thank you for joining me. We're going to discuss what is happening this week coming up on Well Crochet. Now, yours truly did do the coaster on the Christmas coaster on what day was it? Thursday. So what we're going to do is we're going to design, listen to me, design. We're going to talk about our week next week. So now, let's start off with the blanket first. Sorry, I should have started off with that first. This is where we are at with the blanket. Was it the right way? Yes. That's where we are at with the blanket. All my ends are weaved in except for that one. I always leave that one there, the last, well, I should say two, in case I've made a mistake on the chains in this row, because that will put out your next points or your next peak, if you will. Now, with the next step of this blanket, yours truly is not going to do it the same. You're thinking, what? But you just showed us. Well, yes. What we're going to do with the next step is we're going to go by point. Like, let's say, for argument's sake, I use blue. I probably won't. I don't know what colour I'll use next. I haven't decided. But let's just say I use blue, white, and grey. I've got grey there. Blue, white, and pink. Just for something to use. I'm not going to use a pink because I don't like pink as a border. Did I say that out loud? I'll do blues, and then blue, and then blue, and then blue, and then I'll start with the pinks. Pinks, and then pinks, and then pinks, and then pinks. Now, this kind of tip is a tip you use when you are a little bit more professional and you want to finish something quickly, but not rush, because you don't want to rush because you make mistakes, because I do. Whenever I rush, I make mistakes. Don't rush. And so what you do is you finish all four sides in each colour. This stops you from mucking around with cutting and, you know, weaving and carrying on, and, you know, you're just going and doing one section all at once. Pop that yarn out the way, pick up the next yarn, one section all at once, pop that out the way, pick up the next. Bit like a process in a factory kind of a process. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But a bit like that. That's pretty much what you're wanting to achieve. You're wanting to achieve, once you get to a certain level of your crochet, you're wanting to achieve how quickly you can get an item finished, because let's just say you have a commission project and they need it by 4 o'clock that day. And you know when you're finished, what are you going to do? So you want to do it in a quicker process, so you're not double handling, you're not fussing too much. And if you're doing it all at once, you're doing the exact same pattern at the same time. So when you go to your next colour, you're doing that next pattern at the same time. So you're remembering, without even thinking, or without even counting back, you're remembering exactly where you put that last colour, the stitch. That's how I do it usually. So I thought I'd show you that this week. So that's going to happen not on Monday, because I haven't recorded any of it yet, as you can see. I'm still here. It's going to happen Tuesday. I'm going to give myself 2 days to record this, because this is going to be bigger. It's going to take a lot longer to record. And once we record the next step, this blanket will be at the size of the smallest size of the blanket. So if you wanted to just make the blanket for just for a baby, for mum or dad to take baby out, or a carer, just to take baby out for the day, and you know baby's there, and you've just popped the blanket over him like that, or her, and that's the size you use. However, if you want to go further, again, there is another size, which is the next size up. I hope I'm not talking too much too quickly. I'm trying to get it all in. Hello, everyone, by the way. I'm missing all of the chat, doing all that talking, but it's the cheeky girls talking again, are they? And it doesn't have to stay the name. I know she was talking about me. Just say the name, sorry. It won't not be, but I'll call you out, Franca. Oh, you guys are being naughty, aren't you? You guys are being naughty. I love crocheting granny blankets. They don't have to sew square, that don't have to sew squares together. Yarn it out. There is one blanket that we have here. I'm going to turn the fan off now because it's really quite cold. I'm starting to, I've got it on high, that's why. There is one blanket. We made a large granny square blanket, but I did actually weave in ends for that one. We changed colour. You can do it. Look, you can actually do where you crochet one side, turn, crochet another, turn, and you just keep going in one colour all the way that way. And it not only, you don't have to change colour, but you don't, also you can actually, it gives it a different look when you're turning. I hope that makes any sense. If you're just doing it in the round and the round and the round, the square kind of turns a little bit. It does. It's just part of it. It's the way we're crocheting, yeah? Good morning, Margaret. I hope you are well. One of these days I will learn this blanket. I love it, and so does my husband. Oh, that's nice. Tori, it's not that difficult. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's a bit cold today. It is a bit cold, isn't it, Plant Mix? Tori, listen, I'm telling you, I'm warning you, it is not difficult. The only difficult bit, and it's very minimal and it's not that difficult at all, is just making that join at the point. That's it. There's nothing else difficult. The rest is granny. It looks difficult. That's why people like it, because it looks like they've had to really think about it, but it's not. It's all a matter of counting back by 3, making sure your count is correct. That's it. That's all you have to do to get that blanket to work. Simple, simple. I would take a risk, Tori, and try it. Seriously, you can't go wrong. Now, I'm trying to fit it all, ram everything in today. Now, as you know, this one here is my favorite color and my favorite yarn for that giveaway that we are doing currently. And it is a red. It is an 80s red. And I say 80s red because it's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it on this one. If you go and have a look at the giveaway, you can see it better on that because I have it sitting on the table with all the highlights. With all the daylight, I should say, not highlights. I'm trying to part. Some reason one point looks different. Oh, who's that, Franca? Oh, we'll have to have a chat later about that. So yeah, that's where we are at with our giveaway as well. Oh, our giveaway is very exciting. Oh, I'm still on a high about it. You know, last night I could not come down. Do you know what I did last night? I'm not kidding. I think it was 10 p.m., 9:30, 10 p.m. I did a workout on the treadmill. I had to burn off the energy. My energy was pumping. I thought, no, I had to burn this off. So I went on the treadmill and I worked it off. And then I had to have a shower and calm down because I was so, So let's get our week going. How are you going, Karen? I hope you're well. All right, guys, help me out here for the week. All right. We said Tuesday we're going to do the kaleidoscope blanket. That's going to give me a couple of days to record and edit it. The kaleidoscope blanket, I think I might make another one, but this time with 10 colors. Oh, Plant Mix, you go, girl. I've slowed down your video. I can't concentrate because you sound drunk. I'm not. I'm in a glass of water here, though. Should have had You guys are naughty. Well, I can't have alcohol to calm me down. That'll just put me to sleep. That's no good. All right, so Tuesday we are doing kaleidoscope blanket, yes? The next step. Well, we're not going to finish it. It's so big now. Well, it's not that big yet. It will be after Tuesday. Yeah? And I'm spelling kaleidoscope wrong, but nobody can see it, so it doesn't matter. Hey, who can see it? So Tuesday we're doing this kaleidoscope blanket. Wednesday we'll have our midweek live that we discuss some of the difficulties. That's what Wednesday's midweek live was actually for in the first place, guys, to discuss the difficulties we're having with our larger projects like your blankets and your poncho. Not so much to talk about what's happening, but we end up just talking about what's happening. We really do. That's today's live. Today's live is to discuss what's happening with us and where we're going with crochet and Plant Mix show off. Don't tell her she's a show off. She's working very hard. Poor Plant Mix. I looked at it. If I did another round on my kaleidoscope, it would be king size. Oh, really, Kiki? Oh, that's probably where I'm going to be with my next one. Mary, will one ball of each color of Bendigo will do the whole blanket? Kathy, I'm not really sure. I have to be honest with you. I have so much left and we're only well, I'm only halfway because I'm going to make mine double. I'm only halfway through. So I've got quite a lot left. I suppose it depends on how you coordinate the color combinations. If you use too much of your cream, you're not going to make it. If you use too much of your other color, you're not going to make it, that sort of thing. So try and coordinate them. When you see a skein getting smaller and smaller, use less of it. Okay, that's all I can think, Kathy, to do. I'll talk to you again in a second. Sounds like fun. Yeah. They're very naughty here, Triple J, Triple C. I'm going to follow your colours. Oh, okay. So if you follow my colours, I'll stick to a scheme where I will only use just under a skein each, if that makes any sense. So you'll have a tiny little bit left if you want to make a beanie or some booties, which I usually like to do when I'm giving a blanket. I will actually make a beanie and a pair of booties to add if the customer has decided, or your commission project has decided to pay quite a large sum for this blanket, I'll be willing to give them a free beanie and a free booties as well. That's just how I work. Okay. But if they just say, I want, something minimal, don't fuss, then they just get the blanket, yeah, because I just use whatever I have in stock. But this blanket here, I will be making sure I've got plenty left over to make a beanie and some booties as well. Everyone's cheeky on my channel. What's going on? I'm making Halloween decorations at the moment. I've put the blanket project on hold until Christmas. That's fine. It's not going anywhere, Allegra. It'll be here. And by the time you get to it, we'll be actually finished, I think. I think we should be finished in about a week or so. What? Maybe 2 weeks? We'll give it 2 weeks and then we'll be finished. It depends on how big you want your blanket to be, yeah? So Wednesday we have I've got sidetracked again. Wednesday we have our midweek live. And Thursday we are doing, because I've noticed that this happens a lot. On Thursday is where I end up doing the next month's thing. Like, it just happens. I don't understand why it happens that way. So Thursday we're doing our next Christmas project, which will be our placemat. Now we've done the coaster right here. And Thursday we'll be doing our placemat. Do you know how to write a pattern? Someone asked me for my C2C meets Granny's shawl, but I don't know how to write a pattern. Yes, I do. Writing a pattern's a lot of work though, Tori. You really have to focus on what you want to put in there. Like I do the same thing when I write my patterns. I always make sure if you use a different yarn and a different size hook, it's likely your pattern will come out differently. I'm making mine as big as Mary's. Yeah, mine's going to be relatively big, plant mix. It's not going to be the smaller size I made with the other one. It's going to be a little bit bigger. So I will have measurements once mine's done, and I'll pop those measurements in a description box of all of the videos. So sorry about that, guys. Thursday we are doing our Christmas, what did I say? Placemat. Wake up, Mary. The Christmas placemat. I'll talk to you in a second, Tori, about the pattern writing. Give me 1 second. And Friday, well, we have Friday free. What would you like to see on Friday? Or I will continue. I do want to pop a pattern up this week. Just a small pattern, like a little swatch. I wanted to pop the linked double crochet. I've done linked double crochet before, but I want to pop it up as a I may continue. It's gone into a pile for now. I want to pop it up as maybe like a washcloth or something. So not for a washcloth for any reason, just because I wanted to show you the pattern. And I never show you a pattern without making something out of it. Okay. Someone says an owl granny square. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Let's write it down. We'll think about it. Actually, it's only a granny square, so it shouldn't really take long. Oh. I'll have a think about that. Let me stew over it a bit, yeah? I got to write it down or I'm going to forget it. And I really don't like rewatching my lives. I've had to do that once or twice before when I don't bring my book with me. But I have to rewatch all my videos that I do tutorials with. And do you know what it's like to rewatch yourself whilst you're editing? Then you've got to watch it after you've finished editing. And then I like to add in music too. So I'm watching it like 3 times and it really is... So I really don't like watching my lives. So I write down everything that we want. Occasionally, I do watch the lives. I have to admit, I think I've watched in the past 5 Saturdays. I think I've watched all 5 lives. So to me, I know that because I wasn't organised, so I know I watched them. Um, you think my lives are hilarious. Oh, that's good. Sometimes it's just what happens goes into a pile. Yeah, I have a pile plant mix. It's actually a tub. And like I said, I found that kaleidoscope blanket, which I still have sitting here, which I never finished. So I have a tub like that. But not a lot of things go in that tub. I've tried lately to finish everything because what happens is you don't finish it, it'll stay in that tub. And that kaleidoscope blanket, that one there, I've still got it here. I have. That one there has been in the tub for, I couldn't even tell you. I think it was one of the first I made. I'm pretty sure this was the first one I made. Yeah. And I got to that stage there and I ran out of yarn. Now that's been, if you keep doing that, it'll stay in the tub forever. I reckon maybe 7. Oh no, it wouldn't be that long because I did it when Fiber Spider first did it. I did that one with Fiber Spider. So I think it was 3 years ago or 4 years ago. Couldn't even tell you. Whenever Fiber Spider first did it, that one I did with him. And then the other one, I did a second one, which I sold to a friend of mine. So I didn't even get a photo because I was just too busy rushing to get it done. And she purchased it off me even before I finished. So I tried to get it finished, gave it to her, and I said, send me a picture. I never got one. I hope she's watching today. Maybe she'll send me a picture. And that one there I did in less than 2 weeks, under a week and a half. And I had other projects too. But I rushed to get it done for her. And of course, I think a couple of times I made a mistake and I had to undo different points, as you do when you rush. So be careful with rushing. That can be a real problem when you're rushing through a project. That's where you make mistakes. You've got to get the count right. The kaleidoscope blanket has to have the correct count. Otherwise, your points are not going to match up. Okay? And you really need your points to match up. And how gorgeous is it coming along? Now, I don't know if I think I mentioned it last week. Yours truly, when I usually do these, I actually block each square I've done. I do normally. A group on Facebook pictures of this shawl is okay. All right, so there you go. Yes? Is it not looking gorgeous? So we just have to do that next step, and that next step is going to take a long time because you are going to be doing 4 points that are going to be quite large now. It's no longer a small point anymore. So I'm going to do what I said in the next video. Hopefully you guys can follow along with that one. It'll be totally different than what we've been doing. I'm going to do 1 point of one color, turn, do it there, turn, do it there, turn, and do it there. Then I'm going to change colors. And what happens is it's less handling. You're double handling when you're changing colors and you're cutting and carrying on. But if you're doing it all in once, with one color, you can pop that color away. Then you grab another color and you're working with that color and you can pop that color away. That's right, no rushing, don't rush. So you're working on one color at once. So you're not mucking around with, coming back to the color, looking for it again, finding it. You've put it down somewhere, you don't know where it is. Where did you get that blue, Mary? The blue, this one in here. That's Bendigo's blue, Bendigo Woolen Mills Luxury. If this is the blue you mean. In fact, there's a mint right there. They have the 2 types of blues as well. They have the mint. Oh, I think they have 2 types. Oh, go on the website, have a look and type in luxury 8-ply when you're on their website. Go to the luxury. In fact, just click on all the luxury and then you can see all their colors. And this blue is definitely there. I find this blue a little bold for this blanket, to be honest with you. I find it a bit too strong. I should have even used a lighter blue. Maybe that mint might have been okay. I did find the mint a bit light, but then looking at the rest of the colors, they're all light and that blue really sticks out. So I'll be using a little bit less blue on the next round, just a heads up to let everyone know. Because I think the blue is too bold for these blankets. That's just me, or for this blanket. You got the baby blue too, did you, Liz? That's the same, isn't it? That's exactly the same color, okay? I just find it a little bit too bold, That blue is gorgeous. It is. I don't think it was right for this pattern. It was right for the pattern, But these colors here needed an even lighter blue, I think. I think that blue is okay personally. You reckon? Okay. I used that's the one, which is even bolder. Oh, that's right. You did. I'm sorry. You're right. Delphina is bolder. Whatever that's called. Delphinum num num. Delphinum num num. This is like the Ihoa. I got the baby blue as well. Yeah, the baby blue is nice. It looks good, thank you. That blue would go lovely with my other blues that I have around. Well, it's called baby blue. It is a Bendigo Woolen Mills. It's a 200 skein yarn. I think it's $17. I can't remember the price. Sorry, guys. Hello, Paula. Hello, Mary and friends. Hello, Paula. I hope you are well. I'm thinking you just like blue plant mix. You think? She's got plenty of blue. Oh, she likes purple. I know she likes purple. See, I do listen sometimes. Not always, though. Is it $13? $13? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's 17. Maybe I got it wrong. Are they on special? Oh. Whoops. The luxury. Are you talking about the luxury, Kathy? You think luxury is 13? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. They have a special at the... Oh, do they? Oh, that's no good. When there's special on at Bendigo, it's the end of the world for me. I'll just order like there's no tomorrow. And then I'm, you know, got no cash left and I'm living on the edge and we're having toast for a week. Hey, it happens. Well, this woman and her crazy addiction to yarn. Speaking of crazy addiction to yarn, have a look here. Oh, yours truly added some more yarn. Because I took a lot of yarn out to add to our giveaway, I can actually bring out some of my... Oh, it's $15. Yes, good. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it was 17, but now it's on special for 15, which is good. There's a special. They had to do the special right now, didn't they? I just bought all this yarn from Spotlight. You know what? I bought this yarn from Spotlight last Sunday. And I keep getting notifications. Oh, your Spotlight order is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And so it's Christmas. I'm still waiting. It's not here yet. What's some more? Yeah, I know, right? I know, but I don't know where to store it. See, as I said, I've put all this yarn here out. This yarn was in tubs. But now that I was able to clear some out, I put some more out. Thought you added more yarn behind you. I did. I had to because I took out quite a bit of Cloqueton from here. I took out, what did I take out? Oh, I can't even remember now. There's so many yarns. Some of the names, I can't remember their names. My brain just eludes me, I tell you. And I put in some good stuff here. Ooh, good stuff. So what I've got here is Morris & Sons. If you don't know who Morris & Sons is, they are a yarn store here in Melbourne. I think they also in Sydney. They originated in Sydney. I could be wrong. Fingers crossed if I got it right. And I bought this yarn. Oh, it was a cotton thread and it was a thick cotton. And I bought it when I first started using a lot of cottons. It's a long time ago. So I'm going to be making some tops out of them in the future. But I'm still going to be doing a top for us here at Well Crochet, maybe a little singlet or a little vest top that we can wear, something basic. Maybe we'll use a V-stitch to do that. That would be great. Maybe we can just use double crochets backward and forward until we finish. I haven't decided. Hello, Ghost Hacker. Welcome. You finally made it. That's great. That's a nice green. Are we talking that one up there? A plant mix? Looks like a plant mix color. Oh, that one there maybe. Hello. I live 5 kilometers from Spotlight, yet took 8 days to get here. You know what, Margaret? They did have that 50% sale. And I think everybody, I got 3 items that they couldn't deliver because the sale was, it's starting to go funny here, the lighting. Because the sale, people just went out and bought, so they couldn't deliver. And they said they're not even putting them on back order, I don't think. They just give you back your money. They don't even put it on back order. At least at Bendigo, if you don't get your yarn, they put them on back order. Yeah? They say, your item's on back order, you'll get it when we get it. And they're not even putting them on back order. I'm having some trouble here with my lighting. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's try that. Did that work? Oh no, that didn't work at all. Never mind. Hopefully you can still see me. That's grass green. Snail mail is slow at the moment. Yeah, I know. That one there, I think. Yeah, that one's really nice. That's very nice green. But that actually, wait a minute. Let me go back. This is Morris and Sons yarn. This is not. This is Sheepy's. This is the one I love, and I use this to make this guy. Remember this guy? I don't know. Plant Mix, you weren't around when we had this guy. This guy right here is this type of yarn. Now, yeah, this guy here, here's sure cute. His name is Guy. We call him Guy. My daughter and I were making him together. She made the head. I did the hair. Can't you see? I did a terrible mess of the hair. Hey, I'm not good with hair. Can't you tell? I do my own every morning and it ends up like this. So, is this the green you mean, Plant Mix? See if I can get a nice... The lighting is really bad today. Why? Why is it so bad? Why is life so unkind? Let's have a look. Whoa! Let's try everything once. How's that? Oh, that didn't work. That was a bit crazy. There we go. Try that. How's that? Oh, now I can't see. Oh, I'm blinded by the light. Hey, gorgeous. And that yarn is it is a merino soft. It's really, really nice. And actually, that's all I have left, I think. No, that and the orange. Those two are all I have left of this yarn. It's not big enough for a blanket. I know it looks like it might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 large skeins, and then there's leftovers. So what is it? 8 5/8 or 40, 400 grams. It's not big enough for a blanket. So, fluff everywhere. Looks similar to Bendigo Pine Lime. Yeah, it does, except this is actually a merino yarn. Bendigo's is a luxury. Merino, so hard to... when I crochet so tightly that I actually find sometimes it pulls and carries on. Oh, okay. Let's get this lighting right. I don't know what's going down. Does anyone know what's going wrong with my lighting here? How's that? How's that? That's not working either. I don't know what happened. It's because everyone is buying online. Yes, beautiful, shiny, smooth hair. Oh, thank you, creative. Really? Okay. You can use it to wash the dishes with. Seriously. My hair is naturally like ringlety curly. So, you know, it's when I leave it, it's like that. So I have to straighten it. There you go. Now, Ozpost is inundated so slow. Yeah, I understand that. I wasn't lucky. It wasn't for a project. I just bought it because we're talking 50% sale. I'm going to go shopping. When the shops open, Plant Mix, I'm going shopping. Oh, do you, Kiki? Oh, I don't really like curly hair. I've always wanted it. In fact, this isn't even straight enough. I want it like dead straight. Yeah. The mistake I made, guys, just a heads up, I did not put any Karen cakes in the giveaway. What? And I left it here on purpose to remind me to put some Karen cakes in, and I forgot. So there's no Karen cakes in the giveaway. Sorry, guys. But you know what? We still, you know, we're already up to 8,100 and something. So I think we're going to reach 9,000 pretty soon. Once we hit 10,000, we will do this massive mammoth giveaway thingy. And then after that, because it's getting so close to everything, I'll just do them on milestone videos. That's okay, Mary. You can just send some to me. Well, I like that, Kiki. Don't tempt me. I'll probably do it one day. I've got a couple of crochet alongs coming. When is anyone's guess? Okay, when is anyone's guess? Okay, look, I know the yarn I ordered. I actually wanted it here today for my live because I wanted to discuss something we're going to make. You can send the cakes to me then. Creative wants the cakes as well. Me and you too, Mary. Curly hair. Yeah, you've got the curly hair too, have you, Franca? Well, what do you do? I actually call it dishwasher hair because you can wash the dishes with it. That's terrible. Well, when it's curly, it really does look dry and, you know, wiry. It really does. So, you know, scour material kind of thing. Oh, I'm so naughty. Um, so there we go. That's our week here at Wow Crochet. We've got the giveaway happening. Everyone's going to be having a lot of fun answering. I know that we've had lots of answers already, and I know that Tim Tams are a big thing. And the bag that says, if I can't bring my crochet, I'm not coming. So that little bag I bought when I went away with Unwind Craft Cafe. We went to your item is coming today. Oh, look at that. I just got an email saying your item is coming today. Wouldn't it be funny if it came in the middle of the live? I don't think so somehow. You know, the last time they delivered on a Saturday, it was about, I think, 4 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. Wouldn't it be great if it comes right during the live? I don't know how I'm going to answer the door from here. Because when I put the live on, I literally climb over things to get into this corner. Now, the reason being is I ram everything up towards, push all the lighting and everything towards the corner. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Someone said push the lighting back a little. Maybe I might do that in a couple of weeks' time. I'll have a play with it during the week and see what comes up. But literally, the stand, there's my hands. That's exactly where the lighting is. And that's where the camera is, right there. Camera is right. Can you see right there? That's funny. There's the lens. Oh, look at that big finger. Woo! Bag should have been, the bag should have been crocheted. Hey, Franca, don't tempt me. I could put a, you know what? I could put a crochet bag in one of my giveaways when that 10,000 subscriber one comes up. Oh, my hair. Oh, not hair. Oh, Plant Mix, you're so funny. Now, if that if that order arrives while we are on our live, I'm going to get you to stay right here. I'm going to go and get it because I would love to open it up. Doesn't matter if I haven't seen it. I would love to open it up in front of you. I was going to open it up in front of you guys and we were going to discuss what we're going to do with it. Yeah, we have a project in mind, but I'm not going to talk about it until I see the yarn. So when the yarn comes, we could open it up on Wednesdays live, but I'd rather do them on the Saturday mornings. In fact, I might even hold out a week. If it comes today after the live, I'll hold out a week and do it. I probably won't, you know. I'll probably get on just to do a chat about the yarn. I wanted a bit of wave to my hair, but no. Look, Plant Mix, you can have my curls and I'll have yours straight anytime. Hello, Amy. I'll just say Amy because I can't pronounce the last one. But hello, Amy. Welcome and welcome to our Crazy Crochet channel. At the moment, everybody's being very chatty. My sister has straight hair, curls, not a perm, straight again, couple of hours. Oh, that's funny. I wish I would Queensland. I'm waiting for several deliveries. I know, join the club. Do I need more wool? I'll talk to you in a minute, Ghost Hacker. Hello from, oh, I've worked out how to say it now. Iowa. Yes, hello, Diane. We had a discussion last week. I could not say Iowa. I was saying Iowa, but it's Iowa. I think I got it now. I know you can't say it. Is it right now? Iowa? Am I saying it right, Diane? Iowa. Will they knock on the door? I hope so. The last time a delivery came, they ring the doorbell and they shout out, delivery, delivery. They know you're home because at the moment, everybody who's anybody's home. And so fingers crossed, if you hear a doorbell, watch me fly over this. I'll knock the camera down so I can get the yarn. Could you imagine? I probably would do it too. They probably won't deliver. The last time they delivered on a Saturday, literally, this is Spotlight, was a 4 in the afternoonish kind of thing, which is very disappointing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I was hoping to have mine by yesterday, but no, same. Denise says, Minnesota here, directly north of Iowa. I can say it now. Denise, welcome. I do see your name often around, so very, very nice to see you here on our lives. So yeah, I can say Iowa now. Iowa. I'm going to say it all the time because I know how to say it. I hope I'm saying it right after all that. You know how I found out? I Googled it a few times and I asked people that I knew. And I said, How do you not know how to say it? So, and now I know how to say it. So fingers crossed I'm saying it right. You're in Minnesota. I can say Minnesota. If I can say it right though, who knows? Yeah, there we go. Margaret, poor thing. She's waiting for her package on Saturday. My package came on Saturday around noon. Oh, well, I'll be finished before noon. We can't be doing a live that long. Captain Kirk was born there on Star Trek. Captain Kirk. Ah, Ghost Hacker, you asked if you had enough yarn. Depends on how much you bought. Hang on a sec, you've forgotten. No one knows how to say Melbourne in Australia. Melbourne. We say Melbourne. Melbourne. I do say it for a joke when I say Melbourne. I know I roll the R, Melbourne. But that most of us Australians would say Melbourne. Then Georgia should be a piece of cake. Georgia's easy. Georgia's someone's name, so you can't go wrong with that. Melbourne. Margaret says Melbourne. Melbourne. Is in the Melbourne. We are here in Melbourne. Yeah, Melbourne. Yeah, we usually say B-I-N, Melbourne. But it's not really spelled that way, is it? I usually am a lurker. I know, Denise. Thank you. It's lovely to see you here. You can say Melbourne. We say Melbourne as if to say B-I-N rather than born. Marie. Hello, Marie. Welcome. Lovely to see you here. You look like you're new, Marie Sperring. I don't see you here on our lives very often. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you on a live at all, but there you go. Welcome. Not Melbourne. It's not Melbourne. We're saying Melbourne. Melbourne. We do. We say B-I-N, not Melbourne. We say B-I-N, which is not good. Say it with Squishy. Hello, say it with Squishy. The users say Melbourne. The US says Melbourne. Yep, it makes me laugh. We do. The US says Melbourne. Did it say that it's on its way? Yes, it did. It said it's on its way, plant mix. So that's why no, it didn't. It say your package will be delivered today. That's what it said. But it didn't say what time, but they don't give you a time. What's a lurker? A lurker is someone who watches in the background but doesn't respond. They're quite happy to just watch. I've seen your giveaway today. Yes, the giveaway went up yesterday, late last night, or not, wasn't late actually. London's easy. The giveaway, who said she saw the giveaway? It was Diane. The giveaway went up yesterday afternoon. You have 8 days to enter. I think actually you've already, I'm looking at your name. I think you've already left a message, I think, on the giveaway, which is good. If not, if you haven't, pop your, watch the whole giveaway in full and pop your answer. Ghost Hacker, to answer your question, it depends on how much yarn you got. Now, I got the 5 skeins at 200 grams each, which makes it, what's that, 2 5s, 10, 1,000 grams, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is in meters. I'll have to have a look at it. London. Straya. We say Straya, S-T-R-A-Y-A. Straya. Australia. Let's see if I can put the posh. Australia. Yeah, so I've got sidetracked, sorry about that. So the giveaway, you need to answer the question, and in 8 days, I nearly said 10 then, 8 days time, I will be drawing the winner, and the video will go up on Sunday afternoon. Now, I don't usually pop videos up on Sunday. I just don't do anything Sunday. I clean house a little bit. I cook a lot. You know, that's a cook day. We have a nice meal, which we don't do during the week. During the week, we just have rush meals. Eat whatever's there. Sorry. I just put some vegetables together and work it out. There's a piece of meat. Go. You work it out. That's kind of our meals during the week. On the weekend, we like to eat a little bit, better. Becky says, with the southern accent is Melbourne. Okay, I gotcha. Is the way I say it, and am I close? Melbourne is better than Melbourne. Melbourne, we don't usually say, which is unusual because that's how it's spelled. Sunday, your day of rest. It's kind of a day of rest. I actually, funnily enough, I work harder because I'm cleaning house, and then during the day when I take a break, because physically I don't work for too long these days. I clean a little bit and then I take a break. And when I'm taking a break, I'm crocheting. So usually I'm crocheting my important projects these ones here. These ones here for commission projects, if you will. So Sunday I will work on a commission project. So tomorrow I'll get the other 4 sides of this one done, and this blanket will be at the level that we're going to pop. Oh, what did I do with the blanket? Oh, behind me. That we're going to be with this one at the end of this week. Do you know what I mean? It'll be at the exact same place that we're going to be. So I'm making 2 at the same time. And at the end of this week, maybe, if I can finish these quickly, I need to start the star blanket for a friend of mine who is waiting for her order as well. She's already paid for the blanket too, so I need to get on the band, you know, and work. What will you be working on today, Mary? Today I will be, I don't know. I might just work on the red one. I really should do some work. Hey, my water. I have water. I'm wondering why I'm so dehydrated. So I will probably work on the red blanket today. Thank you for asking. Although, you know what I'll do, don't you? That yarn will come in today, and I will just grab a hook to match it, and I'll just play with it, because that's what I do when new yarn comes in. I'm really bad. I am so bad. I am so bad. I am so bad. Look, I can't stop saying it. I just have to keep saying it. All right, now I'm just going to pull out something here so you can have a look-see. Remember our Halloween gear, guys, okay? This week, yours truly, I've got the 2 beanies. I don't know if I'll wash them both. I might end up wearing the thinner one, to be honest with you. I'll see which one looks great. I'm going to be bringing these out this week, okay? And I'm going to be washing, okay, everything. There's the top. I'm going to be washing everything this week. Here is my favorite item of the whole, my favorite item of the whole series is this necklace. So that we're going to be getting ready for Halloween. It's not that far away now, guys. And this week, yours truly, which is a reason why, and all that yarn sitting behind you. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. The reason I'm getting this ready is because yours truly is going to do less this week. And the reason I'm doing less is because I'm going to spend some time working on our little story for our Halloween. I had one story planned, but I've changed it. The reason being, as I was talking to my daughter, we were having a bit of a chat, as you do, you know, telefono, as they say in Italian. We were having a bit of a chat, and she says to me, oh, but what about this? And what about that? I think, oh my gosh, where do you get these ideas from? So she's given me some ideas that we're going to be having a Halloween party. For those of you who are joining us new, we are going to be having a Halloween party on the day before Halloween. I'll pop the video up because I'm trying to marry the music up with the story and make it all look great. It's going to look great. Well, I hope it does anyway. Hopefully I can do without the lighting, because it's nice to do that sort of thing in the dark. But the lighting you need when you're doing a video. And so I'm trying to be like technical as well as be practical as well as be fun, but it's really hard to put all 3 of them. Telefono, that's right, telefono, that's what the telefono means. And my daughter, we were talking about the story itself, and I said, well, it's going to be a party. We're having a party, and I'm talking about the Halloween crochet Halloween party, and I'm going to be putting in a story about Halloween using crochet terminology. So it's going to be a little bit of silliness in there. It's not really going to be Halloween story. It's more going to be silliness, yeah? And so I thought, that'll be great. And so she starts coming up with something. I thought, why didn't I think of that? So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to add a little bit of her theory in there, a little bit of my theory. We're going to have the music that Andrew played. It's like a family thing happening here. It's a whole family. Everyone's getting involved. And I'm going to put their details, and they'll be like, they'll have their little end credits there of their name. Of course they will. And that will be the day before Halloween here in Australia. So that video will go up the day before. So it'll go up on a Friday night, right? And on the Saturday morning, I hope I can do this. I don't know if I can. I hope to still be dressed in the same sort of outfit. It's going to take me a lot of work. same outfit, same makeup, the silliness, it's all going to be there. And I'm going to do my live in the full ensemble, if you will. Can I say that? Ensemble? Ensemble? In the full gear. And you can see what it looks like the day later. I'll probably look like worse than I looked the day before. So we are having a Halloween party using crochet terminology for a little bit of fun. Because no matter what I do on the channel, whether it's, my antics that I do, some of the comedy I like to put on, it'll always be crochet related because that's who I am. I don't pretend to be anybody else, yeah? So anything crochet related, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. It'll always have crochet in it. And in the future, and I'm talking about, hopefully, fingers crossed, the near future, once everything gets opened up, we will be able to, this person here, this human being or animal, whatever you want to call me, will be able to do, I can't believe I said that, we'll be able to do some more interviews, one-on-one interviews, and fingers crossed, maybe a farmer, maybe a friend, maybe a family. We're going to have some interviews on the channel. Now, if you guys know the way I interview, I actually literally do an interview, and in that same interview, I get them to produce a little something, or get them to start something and I finish it off. A bit like what my daughter did when we had an interview with my daughter and her crochet career, which she had a crochet career and she still does because she's making lots of things for me. She's doing a lot of my pattern testing and that makes her a very good girl, a very good daughter. She created, when we did an interview with her, she created the head part of this. I believe you said that either. I don't know what that meant there. Very serious and grown up. So whenever I get an interviewer on, I get them to create something. Frances made the head for me and I did the little dress and I did the hair. I'm not really good at doing hair. Sorry, guys. I'm no artist in that area. You haven't seen my drawings. You know how bad they are. But the image is in my head. So when I'm crocheting something, I don't need to draw the picture. That image stays in there until that project is done. It is one of those things, I don't know how that happens, but I can draw the worst sketch in the world, but when it's produced, it comes out gorgeous because the image is not on that sketch. I just use that as a color combination to help me with colors, yeah? The image is in here. It doesn't go away. I don't believe you said you're an... I'm an animal. I am not an animal. I'm a human being. Human or human? I'm human. The last time I looked, I was anyway. I'm just a good girl. I mean, I won't say naughty because I'm sick of saying I'm naughty. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I'm laughing as I say that. So that's that. That's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. So if you have anything you would like to talk about, if you have anything you would like to add, if you have some Christmas projects you'd like to see, someone has already mentioned, I don't know who it was. Someone mentioned an owl granny square. We could probably do one of those. But I am definitely doing the placemat this week. Not always, Karen. I can be very naughty sometimes, very angry. You're not a good girl. Diane says, I have too many holes in my head to hold any. Oh, Diane, you're one of us. Join the club. Join our crazy club here. You are going to do a waffle stitch washcloth. That will do. We will do that this week. I don't know when, but we'll do it this week. Waffle stitch. You know what? That will do. I really want to do that. I think I may have done a waffle stitch on the channel before. Oh, maybe I haven't. No, I'm happy to try. Hubby said my brain is like yarn. Oh, Diane, you certainly have fit in well here. Yep. What's creative saying me to? Creative at heart. What are you saying me to? I missed something. You're going to have to elaborate, creative. She's obviously answered. The problem with our messaging here is there's kind of like a delay. So I don't get the message till like, 3 minutes after I finish talking about something else. And I got such a motor mouth. So by the time I'm finished, you had a great fun on the cruise. I did. I had a ball on a cruise. Diane, that's not. When you know what it is? It's not, look, Karen, it's not that I knew I was going to have fun on the cruise, but I've got this habit. I walk out of my home knowing Creative said, oh, Creative, you were the one that said the owl granny. Thank you, dear. Thank you for that. I'll pop that there to remind me, Creative at Heart, that it was you who mentioned. I might do the owl granny square, and if you like, whilst I'm doing my tutorial, I will mention that it came from you, because that's what I do sometimes. I will mention that it was your idea to do it. How's that? Sound good? So what I do, Karen, is if I leave the house to go to something like a cruise, oh, it's raining here now. Oh, no, that's no good. Plant mix, my yarn will get wet. So Creative, you happy with that? Thanks. Beautiful. Thanks. We'll do that. I'm just talking so much, coming out all at once. I would love those. You would so love those. Tori says, I would so love those. You would love the owl granny square, like a small granny square with an owl or a large. We'll see. We'll have a look. See, I'll have a look what I can try, what I can bring up. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Creative. I'll have a look, see what I can make. I'll play with it a little bit. Usually that's what I do on my Sundays as well. I do tend to play with some patterns and don't do those until like 2 weeks later, so I can discuss them with you on the lives. That's how I usually roll. But lately, I've just been so busy, I haven't been able to do that. I've just been busy doing all these projects. So I haven't created much lately. I've just done what I know, and it's warming up here with these lights again. I know we're talking about rain, but it really gets warm under these lights. Oh, I need to wear like a singlet top when I'm doing this, because this lovely, crochet stuff is nice, but woo, what was up? Now, hello. So we are doing something small. The reason I want something small, like let's just say a waffle stitch for Monday, so that I can record part of the kaleidoscope blanket on Monday, record the rest on Tuesday, and then I can upload the kaleidoscope blanket on Tuesday. If I try to get it up on Monday, I'll promise Monday, and then nothing will happen. And that's what happens. And then I get grumpy, and then I don't put it up on Tuesday, and it doesn't come up till Thursday. And then I only end up getting 2 tutorials out. So this way, if I do something really small on Monday, it allows me to do some more recording. I feel a bit more comfortable. Is it raining where you are too, Mary? It's about to. It's getting pretty dark out there, Plant Mix. Isn't it funny? We don't live too far, and still we get you get rain one time, but I don't get it at all. And then tomorrow we'll get bucket loads, and you'll get nothing. There you go. We're doing waffle stitch Monday. Yes, we're happy with that. Kiki's idea, waffle stitch. Kiki reminded me. Thanks for reminding me. And then on Tuesday, we are doing Kaleidoscope Blanket Part 5. And on Wednesday, we've got our live. We have our live here on Wednesday for those of you joining us. We have a live here on Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. as well. And that Wednesday's live is a live that I like to discuss any issues you are having with the projects that we are making during the week. That way, if you have any issues, we can talk about it then. Saturday's live is a bit more fun. We're just a bit more relaxed. We have a lot of fun. We just laugh a lot, and we're a bit silly. It happens. But Wednesday's live is literally like a business live. And I try to get off within the hour. I rush, and I'm out of there, try to get off within the hour, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Saturday's live, I'm a little bit more relaxed. And so Thursday, we are making our Christmas placemat. Yay! Get excited for that, guys. That's coming. I better design it tomorrow, hey? Well, I haven't even got it ready yet. And Friday, we're going to attempt the owl granny square suggested by Creative at Heart. We're going to attempt it. Whether or not we get it right is another story. No, we will. We will. We will. Or someone's in trouble. It's getting dark in Craggieburn, are you? It's getting dark in Craggieburn. Well, it's getting really dark here now. That's probably why the lighting's playing up. It's not even the lighting's fault. It's probably just that it's getting really dark out there. Keep on hooking. Tori says, keep on hooking. Look, that's what we say, isn't it? But I sent to the corner. I get sent to the corner every live. Not fair. Well, you're not in the corner yet, Kiki. You've been a good girl today for a little while. Try to be good. You haven't got in the corner yet. A short sleeve shirt. I should wear a short sleeve shirt. Yes, I should. Or a top. Yes, I should. I hear a truck. Could it be? No. Listen to that. That's a helicopter. Can you hear it? Oh, Kiki, you love that corner. Everybody loves this corner plant mix. I still have to open up the other side. I made a big mess this week because what I did was I pulled a little bit of yarn from here, pulled a little bit of yarn from there, and I had a cupboard over there, wool unit. I pulled some yarn from there. And the reason I put more yarn in this week's live, this month's live, I should say, or this, not live, try giveaway, and this time's giveaway, because I don't have enough of those little knick-knacky things because, the shops are closed. When the shops open, I will start buying some little things and popping them in a tub so that for future giveaways, I'll have those little things. Like I promised knitting needles and crochet hooks. I can't give any of those away because I don't have them. I can't get out and buy them. So never mind. I added extra yarn because I thought that would be a good thing to do. To add extra yarn. And what I'll do next time, and fingers crossed we can get out and shop. Maybe. You can hear something. It's gone. Whatever it is, the plane or helicopter, it's gone. I think it's the fan, Franca. I've just turned the fan off. It's having a... No, that was actually, it was a plane. I thought it was a helicopter, but it was a plane. It's gone now. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I didn't have my yarn. Do you think I'll need a plane to deliver my yarn? I have so much yarn delivering, I have to deliver it in a plane. I'm sorry. No, that was a bit silly. Hey, that could happen one day. I could own a yarn store. It can happen. I can't find white cotton in our stores. No, you can't find that anywhere. And I have a lot of trouble finding all the colours that I want. And when I ordered my yarn the other day, I was so disappointed when I got the email saying, we don't have it in stock and you're not going to get it. So we've refunded you. I don't want a refund. Put it on back order. I want the yarn. I wanted the refund. I would have kept the money in the first place. Give me the yarn. And what happens is Bendigo usually puts it on back order and they let you know it's on back order. It'll come when it comes. Oh, that's okay. I'm happy with that. But Spotlight just refund you. They don't tell you anything. Here, take the money back. I don't want the money. I've got the money. Gave it to you. Oh, that's what I say. The noise is Mary needing more. USA stores are barren too, yeah. Well, it's phenomenal at the moment, the way the world is working. We're just all working on a thread, I think. Get it, thread? That's funny. It's not funny, not in these times, but it's funny, a thread, because we're yarners, right? So I actually call, when I send an email to someone, I say, hello, yarnster. Lovely yarnster or something like that. I always put the word yarnster because Australians have got a habit. We give everything a nickname. It's one of those things. Like we just do it. We nickname everything. And yarnster is what I call someone who sells yarn. I've nicknamed them yarnsters. That's my little thing. And I do that in every email I send. So I did that when I sent an email to Bendigo once. Hello, fellow yarnster. Here is some crazy lady. We are running out of yarn in London. Yeah, everywhere's running out of everything because productions of everything has just slowed down because nobody can get out to work. Well, some places can. Yarn is a little confusing to me sometimes as it's also slang for a chat. Of course, let's have a yarn. Australians call, let's have a chat. We're all going to have a yarn. I had a yarn yesterday with, what's her name? Evening, everyone, or morning, same to you. Cheryl, good morning or good evening, wherever you are. I don't, but I wasn't born here. Oh, okay. A lot of Australians do it. We give nicknames to everything, like the chat. Like Kiki was saying, to chat with someone is to have a good yarn. Really, or the shops. It's nuts. Yeah. It is crazy at the moment. You're going to find that it's just going to happen. This is going to go on for a long time. This is not something that's going to last 1 year. I reckon you're going to have 2 years of this craziness until there's an injection. Well, really, I think you're just going to have non-stop craziness. This is going to go on for 2 years or more. That's what I reckon. Unless something gets done, locking people up. That's not going to help. I don't think. It helps. It helps. It eases everything. It's going to take one person to come in and ruin the whole thing. one person to go to 7 different stores: Coles, Safeway, Target, Kmart, Big W, big chains. Bang, everyone's got it again. So really, I don't know what we're doing here. They said we're not even allowed to go overseas until 2022 now. I could guarantee you that's correct. Yeah, it's just one of those things. We just have to take everything with a grain of salt. We're so lucky that we crochet. I agree, at least 2 years, yeah. We're so lucky that we crochet, that we have something to keep our minds occupied, or we go crazy. Basically, no injection, and this will not go away. Yeah, until there's no injection. Yeah. Hello, Jeannie. Welcome. It's so sad that you're not entering the giveaway. When I read that before, I was a bit sad. You sure you don't want to enter? I'm happy to still, hopefully, well, you need the Tim Tams. Well, Frank is going on about the Tim Tams. She really wants those Tim Tams. Oh, I know, plant mix, I know. It's very sad. But we are lucky that we create, because we can keep our minds busy. Why not Jeannie's Crochet Creations? Oh, something about a move. She's got a shift happening or something, so she can't enter. But I would love for her to enter. So I love to give things away. I love everybody to enter. Just enter. Just, you don't want to let me know and I'll give it to somebody else if your name gets called out. I just wanted to congratulate. Thank you, dear. That was very kind of you. I wouldn't have room for more yarn. I have Tim Tams every week. It's bad, Karen. So do I. It's bad. I thought we were opening up. Well, fingers crossed. We'll see what he says tomorrow, Mr. Dan. We'll see what Mr. Dan says tomorrow. 60% cacao. I need Tim Tams. I'm telling you, Tim Tams are to die for. I know I said it in the video, but they are to die for. I'm just so tempted to send some to someone just for fun. Some names that I already have. Some of my past winners. Just send some just for fun. Well, it cost me a fortune though, wouldn't it? I can't afford all these deliveries. I think I might buy a plane. I'll put it on credit. I'll buy my own little plane and I'll just deliver. Oh, I'm going to go to America this week. Well, I'll still have to wait to 2022 though. Can't do. Hey, I wonder if you guys get your deliveries. I hope so. The new Manuka honey Tim Tams. They're new. I don't know, not keen on honey. It doesn't do much for me. How are you doing? I don't know who you're talking to there, Ghost Hacker. Branka says, me. She wants my Tim Tams. Oh, you're going to have to fight me for them. I think I want to get a plane. I want my own plane. Has anybody got a plane they can give me? I'll get in a plane and do the deliveries myself, because they're not getting anywhere anytime soon. I can't even get local orders to come in, let alone deliver. But look, you know what? My giveaway is worldwide. I'm telling you, I do not have a problem shipping anywhere. However, if there's a tax issue in your country, I'm sorry, I can't do anything with that. That's something you have to deal with. But I will deliver worldwide. Send them to me, Franca says. Cheryl says, what are Tim Tams? Oh, Cheryl. Oh, you are, if you win, have you put your name down at the competition? Cheryl, if you put your name down for the competition or the giveaway, Cheryl, because if you win and you get those Tim Tams, I'll be honest with you, you will start ordering them from Melbourne. Razor. Hello, Razor. Hello, how are you? You are new to our channel. Welcome. I make paper. I'll make you a paper plane. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to get me anywhere, Karen. I don't know how I can get to, some countries are paper planes. I missed the Tia Maria. Had Tia Maria ones? I didn't even know that. Yes, the Tim Tams are actually in our giveaway. Now, if you haven't seen the giveaway, you need to go to yesterday's video. I will be pushing the video all week, so I'll be popping that video up everywhere all week. No, I didn't. They chocolates. They are chocolate biscuits. I wish I had one. I've got the pack over there. Half of it's half eaten. We must have mice or something. I don't know who ate them. It wasn't me much. Once the world is open again, we should all send Mary treats from our countries. Oh, Karen, I would never say no to that. I'll have a good treat. Nice, sweet. The Turkish delight. Well, I love Turkish delights. Yummy. Go get them. Are you happy to wait a second while I go get the Tim Tams? Wait 1 second. I'm going to jump over things here. Don't go away. Talk amongst yourselves. Here I am. Don't go away. Here we go. Tim Tams. Someone ate some. I don't know who it was. I think it was a mouse. Tim Tams. Let me show you Tim Tams. Oh, I show you and I eat one. Are you ready? See, the deal with Tim Tams, right, is I'm doing a slam on the giveaway, the competition part where I give names. You eat 1 point, 1 corner, and you eat that like a corner to corner blanket, but we'll call it a corner to corner Tim Tam, yeah? And you eat 1 corner like that. And then you turn it and you eat. I'm so naughty. You eat another corner like that. Oh, we'll do it with the water. Will it work? You want to see the slam? Maybe it won't work with the water. You pop it in your coffee. It was a mouse named Mary. You pop it in your coffee. This is called a Tim Tam slam. Ready? I know, not water. I don't know how that's going to, it's going to be terrible. And you drink it. I can't get it in there. I can't get it in the glass. Forget the water. So it's called a Tim Tam slam. And you drink your coffee or your tea through the Tim Tam. I don't know who's eating it now. Not me. I'm not eating the Tim Tam. It's just your imagination. You think you can see me eating the Tim Tam. But it's not true. It's camera tricks. It's the mouse. I'm still eating it. Hot Milo. They look good and they taste. Let me show you a close up of what's inside them. I mean, how do I explain Tim Tams? All right. They say the most irresistible chocolate biscuit. I agree. That mouse, it just keeps coming around. Made with irresistible real chocolate, yeah. I'm trying to explain it. It's like a tiny little bit of biscuity, wafery kind of taste, but it's not a wafer. How many calories? Who cares? I'll work out on the treadmill when I finish here. I did my treadmill last night. I did 20 minutes. And when I do my treadmill, I use arms as well. So I go like that and forward and up and out and forward, that kind of thing, right? So today when I get on the treadmill, I'm going to be doing some dancing with it as well. Because I have to burn off that 5th Tim Tam that I've had in 2 days. I had 3 yesterday, I had 2 this morning. I had 6. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 Tim Tams in 2 days. On the calorie count, I'm in trouble. Walk the whole way a few more times. We're seeing the advert. They are banned especially for diabetic. Yes, they're not good for a diabetic. If you're diabetic, you can't have that. Where we can't see anything. All right, I'm crocheting right now. Plant Mix is crocheting right now. Is yours going? Goes Hacker. Hello. Following your beautiful works. Can you make a triangle shawl? Actually, I'm thinking of making a shawl, but with a new shape and a distinctive stitch. Thank you, Treadmill and Tim Tams. Well, look, let me tell you a bit about distinctive stitches. What was your name? You're new to our channel. Let's go back to you. I can't pronounce your name, so I'll just call you new to the channel. Whenever I do a lot of things here at Crochet, I do tend to like to do things a tad different. If you're not a diabetic, eat those biscuits and enjoy. So if you do see distinctive stitches in the future, it's because that's what I do. However, a lot of times I keep things as easy as possible by using the granny stitch, Like here I use the granny stitch from here to here. And then we dabbled into something a little different further down. Well, you can't see what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing there from there to there. So really you have to be wary that a lot of people watching are not intermediate crocheters. They're rather new to it, so you have to keep them a little bit basic, but I do add the extra unusual stitch further down into a project. Sometimes they say it's not for beginners, so if you're a beginner, this is not for you. So they will be a distinctive stitch, but I am looking at doing a triangle shawl, so yes, maybe. No extra unfortunately, I will try one. I'm going to order Tim Tam. Okay. I'm not a salesperson, but they are really, really nice. I really think they are. I don't know who invented them. I have to find out. You know what? Let's do some history on Tim Tams. You need them. Franca needs them. Ghost Hacker. I'm about crochet sometimes too. Yes. Well, oh, you had a dream. Oh, did you? You had a dream about crochet? Oh, you're as bad as me. I crochet. I have dreams about crochet all the time. So this week, guys, we are doing waffle stitch. Oh, by the way, I did mention that we will be doing a shawl on the channel one day from memory. I think last week I mentioned this. Being good is no fun. What do they say? You have to be bad to be good. What do they say? Oh, what did I say? You have to be bad to be good. I should have thought about what you said there. I gotcha. I'm a good girl all the time. Should pay you a commission. I think they should. I did them a really good sale there. Tim Tams, look at me. I just advertised you. I'm going to do the Tim Tam Slam, the proper one, on the actual drawing of the giveaway. I did that last time too on the 5,000 to 6,000 subscriber giveaway. If you haven't checked that out, check out the drawing of it. I did the Tim Tam Slam on there, but I'm going to do it again. Ian Norris invented the Tim Tams. Oh, is that right? Did you do your homework, Franca? She's done more homework than we are. You should receive dollars for the Tim Tam advertising. I think so, especially since I've eaten like 6 of them in 2 days. And one of them on live. I never do that on live. It's just that I'm a bit excited about the giveaway. And the giveaway has the Tim Tams in it. And I'm not doing that for Tim Tams. I'm doing that because here in Australia, we love the Tim Tams. So why not advertise our favourite biscuit, yeah? Okay, we do a craft club and social bubble Halloween making. Yeah, we've got a bubble, Halloween thing. Oh, I did homework for a change. Thanks, Franca. Someone had to. I'm just too busy eating them to do the homework. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be in trouble if I keep eating these Tim Tams. Probably better that I give them away in the giveaway so I don't eat them anymore. What if your yarn is at the door and you just didn't hear the knock? From where I'm sitting, I live in a very small place here, Plant Mix. You would hear it. You would hear it if that doorbell rang or if someone knocked on the door, you would hear it. I can hear my son. You probably can't, but I can hear my son teaching as we speak, and he's got his door shut. So really, I would hear it. Trust me. And you know what else I would hear? From where I live, I kind of live around a back way somewhere, some away from the main road. And they drive their van into the driveway. I hear and feel the rumbling of the van when it comes down the driveway, of a car when it comes down the driveway. I know when a car is coming down the driveway. How scary is that? This way, if I don't like who's coming, I'll just hide behind the couch. I'll suck my thumb and rock. So here we go. Let's talk business. Monday, we are going to do the waffle stitch, recommended by Kiki, who reminded me. She didn't recommend it. She reminded me that's what we were going to do. Tuesday, we're doing kaleidoscope blanket. Wednesday, we've got our live. Thursday, not 2 lives, just one. Thursday, we'll have the Christmas placemat. And Friday, we might try the owl granny square that Creative Heart mentioned. Don't guarantee those dates, just in case. Just in case something comes up and I can't meet all those dates. But that's what we'll do. And on Wednesday, on the Wednesday's live, I'll discuss how we're going with the dates. So we'll just keep up. And what happens is, usually if I miss something this week, I just postpone it for the week later. But it comes on the Monday of the week later. Okay, so that's what usually happens. Nigel, sorry, I have to feed the family. That's all right, Cheryl. We have to go soon anyway. We've been on for an hour and 24 minutes. I thank everybody for coming today, and I thank you. Don't forget, guys, you really need to enter that giveaway. You've got to be in it to win it. You need to follow the instructions on the giveaway. Otherwise, if your name comes up on the tracker and you haven't followed those instructions, I'm going to have to say you don't get it. I'm going to give it to somebody else. Sorry. But that's how that tracker works. That's how the system works. It picks a name. However, there is a little box you tick that says that you have to stick to a certain subject, and I think I might do that. So if it hasn't been ticked, if you haven't done what you've done properly and I tick that box, your name won't even get chosen from their tracker. That's how it works. Sorry, guys. I don't make those rules in that area. I do, really. Now, I make some rules, and I make them basic, so they're easy. I've allowed everyone to be a subscriber, which is great. Ooh, you can be a subscriber. It's up to you. I've allowed everyone to watch the video in full, so that gives you an opportunity to see what you're getting. And I've also said that you can choose, I'm not going to say now because you have to go and watch the video, and you can decide what your answer is on that video. Oh, Karen has done a $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Karen. Well appreciated. You do a super chat all the time. I don't know how you can afford it. Thank you so much, Karen. She's a good girl, Karen. And thank everyone for coming today, guys, because we have a lot of fun here in our lives, and I think I've had a little bit too much fun, which I'm going to have to do another 5-minute workout for, or maybe half an hour workout for. I had a Tim Tam. I wasn't supposed to do that, guys. What have you done to me? So we are heading off, guys. But I just want to thank everyone for coming. I want to thank everyone for joining into the giveaway. And I also want to thank you guys for your subscriptions, because without you, I wouldn't be here. Without you, I wouldn't have this many subscribers. And without you, we wouldn't be having so much fun like eating Tim Tams live. Without you, I wouldn't be eating Tim Tams. And I wouldn't look this big. I got sidetracked. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And we will see you during our tutorials. And we will also see you on Wednesday afternoons live if you wish to join. Thank you so much. And I'm fingers crossed that postie comes at some stage today. I might even pop a little post up when it comes, just for fun. If not, I will see you all on Wednesday, and maybe I'll put some of that yarn on Wednesday up in our live. What do you reckon? Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you very much. And as I say after all my tutorials, ciao for now. All my lives, ciao for now. Have some fun. Thank you again, Karen. Bye all. This was fun. Bye.